Hey folks, Jack here. We're going to be launching our new docs in the coming few weeks, and we'd love to get your feedback. So we've recently just migrated all of the articles from our old docs site, which is at docs.glideapps.com, over to this new site, which is now at glideapps.com/docs. Now, there's lots of benefits for having it on the main domain, and also we're going to be able to use this new structure that we've created here to tightly integrate with the product and do cool things like this. This is just a design at the moment, but we want to be able to bring the experience of education and documentation into the builder to create much better learning experiences. And we're going to start with something simple like tooltips, but then improve it with first run and maybe even some kind of learning experience as well. So we have the new docs over here, and it's been slightly restructured. Now, there are still articles that are out of date here, unfortunately, just because there are quite a lot of them. There's like over 200 different articles in here. So as you go through this, be kind, we're updating them. But if you do notice something, what you can do, if you go onto something, is scroll down to the bottom, and you can use this feedback form here. So you can say yes or no, it's up to you. And then you can put some information, and that'll go directly to the education team, which thankfully is no longer just me, but is now 3 or 4 of us who are doing documentation videos and things like that. So yeah, would really appreciate your feedback. But if you are giving feedback, we'd particularly love your feedback on this new section. The Start Here section is pretty obvious, but out of our recent customer interviews we've done with new users of Glide, we asked them lots of questions about sort of, was it difficult learning Glide? What was tricky? What was good about our education? What was bad? And the thing they said that was good was the videos and the kind of the reference area, even though some of it is out of date. But what was really not great and non-existent was helping us put all of the pieces of the jigsaw of Glide together. And that was kind of one of the main things that came back. And understanding the core concepts of how we put this all together. So that's why we created this core concepts section. So we'd love your thoughts, just having a look through. If you want, you can read it in depth, but you probably don't need to right now if you're a community member, or if you've been in the community for a while. And just let us know if there's anything that you think is missing or any core points or concepts that you think we've left out from here. Now, you'll notice in the next few days there's some significant updates to pages coming out. So this is already out of date. This is just the nature of things with Glide, is that as soon as you finish documentation or education, something has changed. That will just always be the way, but that's okay. So we'll be updating anything related to pages and the recent changes. Don't worry about that. We'll be on it. So yeah, we'd love your feedback and your thoughts. You can just email me using education@glideapps.com or jack@glideapps.com, and you can also feedback on the bottom of every page here, and we'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks so much.